using this result. Here minus x is between this, so I write sine minus x upon minus x and is less than 1. Now sine minus x is minus sine x, and that is, I write 2 upon pi is less than sine x upon x is less than 1. And so in general we prove whenever mod x is less than minus pi by 2, strictly less than minus pi by 2, then we prove this result. Now at x is equal to pi by 2, now mod x is equal to pi by 2, at mod x is equal to pi by 2, fx is equal to f pi by 2 is equal to 2 upon pi, and so we write this result 2 upon pi is less than sine x upon x is less than 1 for mod x is less than or equal to mod x is less than. Now we move on next problem. તમે તમારી સ્ક્રીન પર જોઈ શકો છો. Prove that between any two roots of the equation e raised to x cos x is equal to 1, there exists at least one real root of equation e raised to x sin x minus 1 is equal to 0. To prove, first we assume that let alpha and beta be two distinct roots of equation e raised to x cos x is equal to 1, and we assume that alpha is less than beta, and so since it is the root of equation, we write this e raised to alpha cos alpha is equal to 1, and e raised to beta cos beta is equal to 1. Now define the function fx as e raised to minus x minus cos x. Now since e raised to minus x and cos x both are continuous and differentiable function on R, it is continuous on closed interval alpha beta, so f is continuous on closed interval alpha beta and is differentiable in open interval alpha beta. Also f of alpha, now f of alpha is here e raised to minus alpha minus cos alpha, and so is equal to, can I write this as a 1 upon e raised to alpha minus cos alpha, and that is 1 minus e raised to alpha cos alpha upon e raised to alpha, and from this is equal to 0, and similarly f of beta is also 0. So now we apply the Rolle's theorem. So the function f satisfies all three conditions of Rolle's theorem. So there exists at least one c belongs to alpha beta. So by applying the Rolle's theorem, there exists at least one c belongs to alpha beta such that f dash c is equal to 0. Now f dash x is equal to, because our fx is fx is e raised to fx is here e raised to minus x minus cos x, and so the f dash x is minus e raised to minus x plus sin x. Now f dash c is equal to 0. Now f dash c is equal to 0, and this implies minus e raised to minus c plus sine c is equal to 0, and this implies minus 1 plus e raised to c sine c upon e raised to c is equal to 0, or you can write this as a e raised to c sine c is equal to 1. And so c is the root of the equation e raised to x sine x is equal to 1, which lies between alpha and beta, which is the root of equation e raised to x cos x equal to 1. Next problem. તમે તમારી સ્ક્રીન પર જોઈ શકો છો. Okay. To prove To prove 0 is less than log 1 plus x inverse minus x inverse is less than 1 for any x greater than 0, we take function fx as a log 1 plus x, and we apply the applications of Lagrange mean value theorem, that on interval 0x that fx is equal to f0 plus x f dash theta x, where 0 is less than theta is less than 1. We apply Lagrange mean value theorem on this function fx is equal to log 1 plus x, and log 1 plus x, this function is continuous on any for any x greater than 0. So we apply the Lagrange, and it is also differentiable for any positive number x. Now, so log fx is equal to log 1 plus x is equal to f0 means log 1 plus x f dash theta x. Now derivative of log is 1 upon x, and so it's 1 upon 1 plus theta x. So this implies log 1 plus x. Now log 1 is equal to 0, so log 1 plus x is equal to x upon 1 plus theta x. And so this implies taking the reciprocal, so log taking reciprocal, so 1 upon log 1 plus x is equal to 1 plus theta x upon x. So this implies x upon log 1 plus x is equal to 1 plus theta x, and so this implies 1
plus theta x upon x equal to 1 upon x plus theta.
So x upon log 1 plus x minus 1 is equal to theta x, and so theta is equal to, this implies that theta is equal to divided by x, so 1 upon log 1 plus x minus 1 upon x, and we can write this as a log 1 plus x inverse minus x inverse. Now theta is between 0 and 1, theta is between 0 and 1. Now 0 is less than, theta is less than 1. Now from this theta is equal, we put the value of theta here, so 0 is less than log 1 plus x inverse minus x inverse, which is less than 1. હવે સમયને અભાવે આપણે થોડા પ્રોબ્લેમ સોલ્વ નથી કરી શકતા, પણ નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ આપણે એને સોલ્વ કરશું. થેન્ક યુ વેરી મચ.